Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. It's Christelle Martinette here, as if you didn't know. I'll be here now for these 2 days, 3 days, putting up videos for March. Now is the Taurus video. And I'll show you what I'm going to use. I'm using the Happy Tarot, and I'm using the Mona Lisa Tarot. For the first part of the spread, I'll be using the Happy Tarot. And then I'll be using the Mona Lisa Tarot, the VERA SIBILLA Tarot cards, and of course the runes that I will cast. So let's get started. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. While I'm at it, I'll tell you to go visit my website, www.christellemartinette.com. Go and take a look at what I do. Or write to me, readings at christellemartinette.com. And let's see what's up here for you. Taurus, I'll show you these cards. Let me see. This is, okay, this is right. Now, we've got the Emperor. I'm sorry, it's not the Emperor. It's not the Emperor. This is the Devil. I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. This is the Devil. I saw him sitting. I thought that was a throne. This is the Devil. I'm going to take another card right out of that. And this is the Page of Wands. Sorry, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Take a look at that. Then the second card that's out, Taurus, is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. And then the focus card is the World. Beautiful cards you have here. Very particular spread. And then we have the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands. It's a very, very, very interesting spread for you, Taurus. Look, I see you as being obsessed with writing to a lot of people. It's as if you want to sell. This is an example. You want to get rid of, you want to make money. You want to get rid of old things because you'd like to buy new things. So what you do is go scouting out in your house, your relative's house, your parents' house, whatever you go, put things on eBay to sell. And you start categorizing everything. And it's not that this is the only pastime you have. You have other things. But this, it seems that you're doing it with an obsession because you want to just, hail in the new spring season as if it were spring coming. And it will be. And I see this as starting the beginning of the month of March. Then, what's interesting here is that you are, how can I say, you have a sort of a political consciousness or a political, you start becoming political in the sense, not in the sense of politics, but in the sense of argumentation with people, in the sense of wanting to say your piece and wanting to stand up for your rights. And, as if someone calls you out, what are you doing? What are you doing? All that things that you're selling? And they say, well, look, I'm thinking that this is a time when we should all start doing this to safeguard this. And you're sort of taking on a different persona, Taurus. And if it's not in that sense, I have cards that just fell. I'm going to pick them up and put them on the table because there are 4 cards, and that means they want to come out. So what do I have here? I've got the Fortune card. And I've got the Sospiri, the sighing, the waiting, the Intimacy card, and the Jealousy card. It looks like to me that this may be for some a strategy to pick yourself up from your bootstraps because something negative has happened in the month of February. And it seems that this is a way for you to either switch channels, with that life remote that you have, and get you looking and thinking about other things. And at the same time, like I said, there's this Two of Wands that is making you into a person who will not just passively sit there and take things in, but will rebuke, will be talking, not talking back, but responding in kind to someone who makes statements to you. Then you start planning. The month of March also gets you in the mood to start planning. It's March after all. The summer's coming. Maybe I would like, if I could plan my trip now, if I can plan a vacation, I would be much better off. And who knows, these things that I'm selling could give me some extra money. So there's sort of, you're bubbling up, there's fermentation. There's a lot of things going on, as if you're starting to feel on your skin, Taurus, the change of the season already, prematurely. And you want to get a jump on the season, Then I've got this page of the page of coins here, and it's as if next to this King of Wands, as if you feel that you were given input from one of your guides, and that you feel that your purpose is to pick up your pace and be a little more responsive, a little quicker, a little faster in your reactions, and be your own person with a personality that's strong. It seems that you want to change. There's something in you. There's this, all of this energy inside you that you want to channel, but not too much. You want it to come out as it is, but you don't want to stifle it. And it's very interesting. I see almost as if you were a fire sign and not an earth sign. I'm going to take some cards here on this page here. Yeah, and what do I get? I've got the fidelity card, fedeltà. I've got alegria, the happiness. And I've got the dottore, the doctor. It's here, what am I seeing? I'm seeing that you do not want to stray far from your nest, far from what you're doing. You're very perfectly happy with what you're doing, where you are, who you're with. That's not it. It is an internal battle. It's me against myself. I know I've been successful. Maybe I could have been more successful, but I'm not going to lash out at myself. I'm not going to criticize myself. I'm very happy with that. But there's something more. It's as if you have antenna, and that you see that in the near future, something's coming to you and you'd want to be absolutely prepared. It's as if you knew that phrase, luck is when opportunity meets preparation, and you want to be prepared. And I'm seeing that. And you're getting, you have this insight, you have this intuition that something is coming your way, and you just have to be ready for it. Everything I had to get that out. My God, the cards are just jumping around. Let me see what these runes, the casting of the runes. The runes. All right, now look, we do have two things here. First of all, we have Lagos bright stave here, and it tells me that you are making all of this fuss, but it will go smoothly. It'll go in the way that you feel you have to go. The key to all of this activity with Otala Merc stave here is not clear to you. You don't know why this is happening. You don't know where this all extra pent-up energy comes from. You're not very sure, but you don't care. And what I do see is that you're ready and willing to go in deep. There's Hagal here, Hagalas, and you're willing to spiritually ask yourself once again and again and again, okay, what if I do this and I do that? Is this the best better? And reason with yourself spiritually in terms of where would I really serve best? What would I do my best at? What is my purpose? And but this is very inside. This is you to yourself. You don't share that even with a partner. I see you as being in your midst, in your local environment. You do not stray. and you don't want to travel in that month of March, if there's travel plans, it will be for the future. And I see that this is too, so be prepared. This is a karmic pattern. This is a karmic pattern that happens to you ever so often. And I can't tell you with this general reading how often, but now is the time that it has come about, as if I'm ripping up the old Taurus and I'm, ta-da, here I am. You know, showing the world that I am a new Taurus. I am the new man. I'm the new woman. And I can change the world. This is incredible energy. And what do we have? I mean, this is great. It's come out just before success. There is this success. And you know, Taurus, you know absolutely that you will be successful. You just don't know when. And so, you know, you want to keep yourself busy so you don't think about it anymore. I'm taking these up here now, these cards and the runes, and I'd like to use the other deck, the Mona Lisa deck, to pull cards for my rune, just a moment, for every sign, and see what, this was for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'll pull one card for every sign of the zodiac in relation to you. Here too, it's all about Sun, Moon, and Rising of each of these signs. And we'll see what, if you have these people in these signs, you may not, but for those of you who do, let's see how they will act in relation to you, what their role is in relation to you. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Aries, again, the Nine of Cups in the Aries position. Gee, this is your staunchest ally. This is the greatest person who you want to have close by, because they will further your success. They will bring you to where you want to go, and maybe bring you places where you don't even know you want to go, but they know. Okay, so this is a person you want to keep close to you. We have the World card, and the World card came out in your reading, and this is Taurus, and this is a double whammy, in the sense that if there's another Taurus in your life, sure, this is a person that you can really go and do anything you please with. But this, if it relates to you personally, and you don't have another Taurus in your life, this means that as a karmic cycle, as I said before, you're coming around full circle this month of March. And we need to remember that. We need to remember the idea of the karmic pattern. The Gemini in your life, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, and this may be a person you meet. This may be the woman of your heart or the man of your heart. I don't see it as that. I see this as a very benevolent person. I see this as an older person in relation to you. Could be a parent, an aunt, an uncle, an older sibling that always has your back, and that is very supportive. Then I see that Cancer is the Knight of Cups. The Cancer is the Knight of Cups. Well, the Cancer in your life is someone who is ready. They too are going to bring you something. They may be bringing you news about a future endeavor, about a future project that you have seeded, you have put your seeds out for. They may be giving you news. This is news coming in. This is Virgo card. The Virgo card here is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends. This Virgo for you, another earth sign here, is a person of wisdom, is a person who has no interest in faking it, in giving you any false information. You know that you can count on any kind of counsel that they can give you. Go to them when you need information, when you need someone to listen to you. Then we have the Libra. Libra card is the Emperor. Here is our Emperor. And the Libra in your life, if you have a Libra in your life in the month of March, Taurus, this is a person, is a doing person. This is a person, how can I say, it's the go-to person. Everyone knows that Emperor could be a man, could be a woman, the person who makes things happen. Not bad, not bad to be around. Then we have the Scorpio card is the 7 of Cups. The Scorpio in your life, if you have such a person in the month of March, is a person who may be confounding you, is a person who may be disoriented you, is a person who may be themselves disoriented and needs to unleash and needs to talk to you about that. If this is the case, you have to open your ears to them. Then we have this Sagittarius card. This is the Devil. And I'm going, just like before I did, take a card from the bottom of the deep blue sea. And I have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what goes up, what does go down. This is an obsession. This is a person who may be obsessive or may feel like they need to tell you everything in their life and unload here too. But what goes up does come down. So it's as if this person, along with you, each in turn takes the role of who is obsessed and who is being obsessive. And if it's a very close friend, you may just close an eye and listen, okay? Then we have the Capricorn person, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Coins. This is a person, another fellow earth sign, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends, that is great. They are great. They are big. They are not wanting. This is a person who does not need anything from you. They have your interests in mind, have your best interests in mind. They may even be there if you need some kind of loan. You might think about that. Here I have the Aquarius, and the Aquarius is represented by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, okay, this is a person who's fast moving. This is a person who's going to come in before you even know it, will be bringing you a wave of novelty, bringing you new ideas, bringing you some of their ideas that they have tried and tested in their own work or in their own projects, and may be able to give you some ideas, some new ideas for your own projects. Then we have the Pisces card. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles, ladies and gentlemen, Taurus friends. Here too, this is a very benevolent person. This is an older figure, I feel. This could be an older sibling. I'm looking at more as a parent or an aunt, an uncle, or in any case, a friend who is older than you, even just by a few years, but that will bend over backwards if you need them, and they will be supportive of you. I do hope this was of help to you, Taurus friends. Like, share, or subscribe to my videos. I would be so happy. Namaste. And until we read together again very, very quickly next week, I will be back. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.